Hi Aquarius, welcome to your March reading. Thank you so much for taking time to tune in, and thank you for the love, the shares, the subscribes, the likes, the donations, everything. I feel like I'm not expressing my gratitude enough towards you guys, but I really do. I feel it on a daily basis. So just want to give you guys a shout out. I love my Aqua fam, okay? My Aquariuses. Aqua. um all right, Aquarius. I know some of you are a bit worried here and there because you're going through shifts and changes, and there's a part of you that wants to hold on to the old, and you're like, what's happening to me? What's going on? Why do I feel this? Why do I think differently? I don't want things to change. Who can I blame this for or on? Is there anybody around me that's changing my mind, influencing me? Things like that. No, but it's totally normal. I know not all of you are going through this, but a lot of you are having a hard time with this activation of the 12th house has happened, by the end of 2019, and it's, just growing and growing. And it's okay. This whole process is very beneficial for you in the long run. Definitely is going to help you forward, and there's some changes and shifts that will still come. I don't want you guys to fear the messiness of it, okay? It's okay that it gets messy here and there, and then there are days where you don't have the answer, and there are days where you question everything, and that's fine. The more you surrender to being okay with not knowing for just a small amount of time, and trusting that it will come to you if you don't know the answer right now, meaning that it will come to you in some time. If you ease into that a little bit, it will help you work through these shifts and changes. We're all going through it, but especially you guys, and on more spiritual, deeper level. So thank you so much for last month's feedback, on the reading that I did, because I really felt I wanted to share that that vision that I have for you guys with like the 3 chairs and the 3 roles. And I really enjoyed doing it that way and just follow my intuition with that, but also having you guys responded to it in a very positive way, like it brought over the message. So I'm glad. Okay, I'm glad that went the way it went. Okay, well, yeah, if you're new here, maybe you're interested in that reading from last month, you can find it on my channel. It's for Aquarius February reading, I think. So how was your birthday? How was your birthday season, Aquarius? I don't know if you're cross watching. No, it wasn't your birthday, or maybe it's your moon or rising sign you're watching for. But my sun souls out there, my sun Aquarius souls, I hope you guys have a lovely birthday, and you're ready for this new year. I'm going to pick up a beautiful Starseed Oracle card. I'll link the decks that I used today, because I also have a different tarot deck. And I'll link them in the description box for anybody who's wondering what decks I'm using. I'm gonna do that more often from now on, okay? So it's a New Year's revolution. Let me see. Aquarius. Some of you are really ready to take the road. I don't know if that's literally. Maybe you want to go on I knew that was coming out, a road trip or something like that. Take the road, definitely. Just make sure that everything is in check, but I don't have to tell you guys that. You got it. And just overall, you got 3 cards. Wow. Just overall, Aquarius, just go with the flow. Whatever you feel guided to do, try it out. Have this testing phase of just trying to follow your intuition here and there, and just go with what you feel guided to do. What makes you feel better, what makes you feel at ease, especially when you have like bad days or a couple bad days after each other. Do something in that week that just takes your mind off things, or is something new and it's sparking your mind. Like it's I think that will be very positive and beneficial for you during this energy of March. All right, let's tune in. Wow, speaking about taking that shot and just go on, take the flow, it literally came true. Jump in, See how beautiful this artwork, like this deck is insane. Andromedan energy. Avenger, say yes to change. Wow. Say yes to change, Aquarius. And that's not always easy for you, I know. Yet, it's important that during this time and spirit, say yes to the changes. And by saying yes, it's by just accepting that that comes with confusion at times, and then just being okay with the confusion and knowing that you don't have to physically or mentally or spiritually to fix it right in that moment. It can be off duty for a little bit, okay? It's okay. And that's also a way by accepting change, but not running against it too hard, of trying to hold on so tightly to keep things the same way, or try to wonder if you made the a bad choice by making a change. No, change is good, change is healthy, change is natural. I mean, we're about to change seasons this month as well. We're about to have the spring come back. Well, at least here where I live. And I'm very, very excited about it, actually. But then things come to life and things change, And also comes with things that we might don't want to change, like the mosquitoes and all of that. But yes, I'm just rambling. I'm sorry, Aquarius, I know. But you guys always are up for just any type of reading. Okay, change is good, Aquarius. Okay, let's switch it up. The blue flame. Spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. Okay? And then you have lifting the veil. Questioning everything. Anything unaligned must go. All right? So it's a very powerful message. They came through in threefold, basically. So it's about jump in, embrace the change. It's a spontaneous awakening, meaning that it's normal for you to question everything. It's normal because things are changing at the cellular level. They're trying to swift things around for you, and then your mind has a hard time catching up. So you might have some type of physical symptoms as well of this integration, of this evolving of the soul, basically this energy upgrade. You might have your allergies triggered, or migraines, back pains, things like that, feeling overwhelmed, feeling tired, or extremely energetic so you can't sleep. It's things like that. It's normal. Your body needs some time to catch up, and then your mind will follow as well. Okay, so questioning everything, anything unaligned must go, meaning that things that might have fit you like a glove for 6 years straight, Aquarius, can change at this time. This year is a year of change, and they're asking you to jump in and go with that as much as you can, even in the most smallest way. You don't have to jump on the bandwagon, but you can at least acknowledge the fact that there is a bandwagon, and be okay with it, that it's there. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's coming through. I want to show you the energy of the cards. Is like, questioning everything, lifting the veil. Everything is coming through in different colors. You see things differently. You see people differently. And then it's like the jump in, which is so beautiful. This artwork is crazy. I wish that I could get it a little bit more in focus, but not today, huh? And then we have the blue flame. See this energy? It's very important, like when you feel overwhelmed with what's going on, try and envision yourself like this, surrounded by the blue light. Okay? Like if you envision yourself surrounded by light, being a vessel of light, it will really help you through days where you don't feel that well. That's just a little side note for you, okay, for this month, because it's Pisces season. Somebody in this month might need your help, and it's up to you whether you're going to extend that help or not. But I do feel that you should give that person another shot. You should give that person a chance to come to you, because I feel that person has a hard time with actually open up or actually admitting the fact that they need help. So be aware of that, okay? Judgment call. Yep, this is you right now. Like, you're being waked up on. It's like your time now, Aquarius. Like, you're meant to do greater things. You have a certain type of purpose which is coming into play right now. And I could say, like, yes, because, you know, the age of Aquarius is here, and it's just the beginning of the age of Aquarius, meaning that the whole shift is happening. 2020 is a very important year, just as much as important as 2021. But 2020, I've been feeling this shift, like the moment, like the clock hit 12, basically, you know, midnight, it was different. I just felt it. But let's not talk about me right now. But I'm just saying, I pick up on the energy very strongly. Like, I think times 50, maybe times 70 of what normal people pick up on it. Normal people. So it's very intense. That's why I want to make sure that you guys feel guided through this time as well, because I know that for you, especially Aquarius, it's very intense and it's really hard to catch up, and that's because your mind is just so strong, basically. So I just want to know that I know that it's not easy at times for you guys, you know. So that's it. Okay, Knight of Pentacles, beautiful Judgment call. Call upon you, wake up call. Nine of Pentacles. You see, she is holding a pentacle. She has a long-term goal in mind, and that's what it's happening right now. It's a long-term investment in yourself, in the changes, in learning new skills, learning new ways of doing things, so it can help you the rest of your life. There's a lot of life left to live you got over there, okay? And it's never too late to learn old things in a new way, or learn new things in general, or new ways. It's always happening in divine timing, even though we as humans think we should put, you know, we have certain timelines, and society says it should be before 30 and all of that. Yet it's a long term. It's a long, it's a journey. And a journey is the thing that is actually the most important thing. So, Four of Pentacles. I think you're holding on to an idea that you have to do something for a very long time before you could actually call yourself a professional. You can name yourself that, and you're having a hard time accepting that from other people as well. It's just something within you. You hold on to a way of thinking, a traditional. I think overall you have a hard time with investing in your dreams, and you are feeling uncomfortable with that. Like, some part of you is so ready to take the leap of faith and so ready to jump, and then this other part of you that's just holding you back. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. Yet you do have a lot to offer, Aquarius, and it would be very beneficial if you take that leap of faith on yourself right now. You can always go back. That's what I'm hearing. You wouldn't be in a position of wanting to change something if the thing that you want to change was the most comfortable thing to be in, was the thing that worked, was the thing that made you happy, was the thing that made you fulfilled, Aquarius. You wouldn't be at this point to even think about changing something if it's not meant to be changed. That's what I'm hearing. So that was a strong message. Eight of Swords, exactly. But your mind is holding you back. That's why I need you to tune into your soul. We spoke about this last month. Overwhelmed, I get that. Seven of Wands, Page of Swords, and Page of Cups. Even though it may be in beginning stages for you, Aquarius, it's still very important that you stand your ground in this and you take it on as well. Don't settle for what your mind is telling you is safe, because you can move mountains if you go beyond that. If you allow yourself a little bit of that, high road, and take a side road basically here and there. You have all the elements within you, and there are certain things within you that still needs to grow. Part of you is so evolved, honestly, really evolved to like the next level, but there's other parts of you that haven't had the chance to grow and evolve yet, and I think it's time that part within yourself is getting a shot now. You might be dealing with younger children, air sign, water sign energy. This could be you rethinking your decisions you made while you were a teenager. But overall, what I feel is that some people get like the cold shoulder treatment from you, Aquarius, and other people of you get like a really, your loving, sweet side, and you can be both. Look how beautiful this is. The Empress is coming through. How beautiful is she? So gorgeous. I love this card. I love the darker red colors as well. It's coming through. I see that with this energy is one sec, I'm gonna get one more card with it. Let's see which one. Wait, they want to go with this. Yeah, beautiful. Queen. You got all the... How beautiful is she as well. I'm sorry, I love this card so much. I'm in love with this entire deck. I'm sorry, I'm just not sponsored. It's just pure love, okay? And I think it's beautiful if somebody creates a beautiful deck like this, then it should be celebrated, you know? The Empress with the Queen of Pentacles. Multiple parts of you are developing, and you're a very beautiful, trustworthy person. People can really count on you. They come to you for advice. They love the way that you are creating, the way you're creating a life for yourself, basically, and that security and that foundation. I also see that if you are dealing with a pregnancy at this moment in time, and you're really in your mind about it, you know that it's really what you want, but you're not completely sure how this is going to play out, basically, or maybe it's a future pregnancy or something like that. Know that you will be provided for, like, even though it's a journey, basically, but you will definitely get to that stable foundation for your children, for yourself, for your life. Yes, I do see that. You have the capability of really making that happen, okay? So I don't want you to doubt yourself. Like, jump in, embrace the moment, embrace this change in your life, and know that this chapter has beautiful things to offer as well. You will grow, you will evolve along the way. You don't have to be established in order to take that road. That's what I'm feeling very strongly, okay? Overall, I just see you taking care of yourself. You're taking care of your body, you're taking care of just this, embracing this energy also of your, the belief you have in yourself, Aquarius. And I see that with the Queen of Pentacles, it's like multiple aspects of your life you're getting established. So that's very powerful. Could be dealing with a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. This person is beautiful. Okay, let me see. Yeah, Four of Swords. You're healing. See? Healing from the Three of Swords. Three of Swords is the one with the swords in the heart, meaning that's hurt, that's pain, that's disappointment. And here you have the Four of Swords, meaning that you are on your healing journey, Aquarius. Don't expect things to just be, brand and beautiful within a couple days. Just go with the flow. Be patient. Be kind towards yourself. It's so totally okay to be fed up with the journey sometimes. It's, growth and evolution is messy. It's not pretty, but it's very beautiful at the same time. I think that maybe from the outside source you look so well put together, yet on the inside you're struggling on multiple things and multiple aspects. Try to create a balance in that. For who is it to act on the outside from the people around you that you're totally okay, and instead internally there's so much going on? For who is that? Is that for you? Or is it because you don't want to bother other people with it? Is it because you're afraid to claim space in a relationship? 3 of Wands. Having your ships come in after this moment of stillness, after this moment of healing, after this period of things not being known, things will show themselves again. Okay? It's an ebb and flow. It's a natural way of life. Things go up, things come down. 3 of Wands. 6 of Pentacles, yes. 5 of Wands. 10 of Swords. Strength card, beautiful. Oh, I love this Strength card so much. Is there a flipper? Yeah. Oh, look who flipped. There's one card here. That's you. That's you, Aquarius. Finally. Oh, yes. I love this. I love this. I love this. I love this. Okay. Struggling. Going back and forward. The internal things you had to deal with. You know, disappointment. People stabbing you in the back. People not treating you the way you deserve. All of that is a journey. It's all part of your story. Yet it doesn't define you. Because what defines you is the overcoming of that. Is working with that. Working through that. Becoming, wiser through it as well. Healing from it. That makes you you. And what I see with this, that 10 of Swords, it's the ending. Could finally let it go. You went from the 8 to the Page to the 4, the healing, and then the 10 of Swords. It's a completion, but it's also very important to be able to complete it, to really see it for what it is. Don't discard it. Own it. Own your pain. You don't have to play nice weather for people around you. No. Make sure you have people around you that can handle and love you in both weathers. In all types of weather conditions, whatever's going on. And what I see is overall, by expressing it, by being open, I see that there is light, just light. Because things don't hold power over you. You come so close to your purpose. You come so close to the core, basically, of your guidance, Aquarius. When you embrace everything, embrace disappointments, embrace wins, embrace losses and loss, embrace hardship, embrace love, embrace beautiful moments in time, embracing celebrating things. Just embrace everything. Embrace the pain, embrace the fear, embrace it. Not like, hey, I'm less of a human because I got my heart broken once, or I'm less of this because I failed at math, or it's like that. It's like, no, that's part of my story, because of that I went here, and that's when I found that person, and that's when I write the story and embrace it. It's not like I made it through regardless of the hardship, regardless of everything, no, because of that, because it motivated me. It made me look differently. It made me be more selective with the people around me. So now I really have deep, loving relationships, because I decided not to give it to everybody, around me, but to a selected group. And that's the reason why I now have that deep established bonds, things like that. Embrace your weaknesses. You see, C is not taming it. C is making the lion, the fear, basically, part of the union. C even put a flower arrange around his neck. It's like, you're part of me. You're part of the family. you know? So you made them part of herself. Now they're one. And what I mean with that is love and fear, because that's the two frequencies, you know. When you go back to everything, there's only two frequencies, love and fear. And all the things and emotions and feelings and behavior that comes from that is either from the frequency of love or it's frequency of fear. I'm not saying either or is bad or good. You know, of course, love. But, I mean, fear is not useless. It actually helps us work through a lot as well. It makes us very aware of where we are in our journey. And embracing it and not hiding from it, that's what I'm saying. Embody it. Embrace the fear. Embrace the hardship, because it made you who you are. Just as much as the good parts, you know? And then we have the beautiful star card. So expect an unexpected surprise on your doorstep soon. You know, just be open for that, because you're doing the inner work. So being called upon to go on a journey. Maybe some of you actually physically, 1 sec, because this pillow is, no bueno. That's better. Expect that this is a long journey, but it's not about reaching the destination and then you'll be happy. No, there's so much on this journey, and start to embrace it with all these ups and downs. Because you're going to get so much further in life if you start embracing a journey than sitting still to wait for the end product to come along. You know, it's the way you look at things. But I don't have to preach it or whatever. You know, I know you guys know a lot. You guys are so smart. So I just have to sometimes connect some dots for you. But overall, you guys get things on a deeper level anyway. So I'm just here, you know, shuffling the cards. All right, let me see. I'm going to get an affirmation. Can I get an affirmation for my Aquarius souls? Can you guys give them an affirmation for the month of March, for the spiritual month? It's very spiritual. There we go. I love this. I don't know why, but I want to put it together with her. There is nothing sexier than my authentic truth. And look. She comes through, inner truth. Beautiful. There's nothing sexier than my authentic truth. That's deep. It seems very superficial. My fearless freedom lights up the world. Yes, Aquarius. Both are connected to one another. I said this seems very superficial, you know, sexy like that. No, but it's actually very deep. It holds a very deep meaning. My fearless freedom lights up the world. That's it. You gotta fearlessly, outside the fears, freedom. Because the thing is, everybody has fears. It's very natural, you know, whether some of you manifest it through the body and responding to something, others of you it's a mindset, it's, you know, a thought that pops up. For some of you it's just spiritually, basically. But fears are good. It's about the fearless freedom, meaning that embracing the fear sets you free. Because it doesn't hold that same power over you. It doesn't paralyzes you. And that light that comes through that, it just helps the world heal. And that's what we need right now. On a much deeper level. So, keep on going on this journey, Aquarius. We'll check in a couple weeks. I think. You know, I think I'll do them earlier in March because I like the March Pisces energy, do my readings for April. But let's just check in a couple weeks and let's see where we're at on this journey by then. I think right now, just go with that flow, okay? I love you so much. And I want to give a shout out to my Aquarius soulmate, you know, who gifted me these 2 decks, which I love so much. And I just want to give her a shout out. So, I love you all, and I'm always here. So if you ever get stuck and you want to just write it out, or you have nobody close that understands what you're going through, feel free to always use my email. You know, just send me something. I always try to reply to everybody. But if it just helps to share it, sometimes just type it down. Feel free to always use my email that's down here in the description box. So are these decks. I'll see you guys soon. Bye, Aquarius. Bye.